Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in.
The right fielder, number 4. George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To Cabrera for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to get him started again following the double play. And that misses, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Number 9.
Quick downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Very weakly on the ground. He set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Third baseman.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Down and away, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McCann.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Chasing after it is Maben. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Heading out toward shallow right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Charlie Morton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 15, Charlie.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot.
Carlos Correa.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And so striding in, number 22. First
Leading
trip to
up
the
for the
plate
Mets.
for him in the ball game.
First baseman. Number
Boy,
22.
not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Syndergaard.
Started that swing a bit too early. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nori Aoki. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Nope.
1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
One ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Right side.
Gonzalez.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Carlos Beltran. He hit a sac fly earlier from the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Aoki has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip. On the ground to third, gloved by right. Throw gets him, 2 down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now. Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit hard back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third, Gurriel scoops it up. Altuve for 1. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. Coming to the plate now, David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 3, Cameron.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Charlie Morton.
Charlie Morton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game. And it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Altuve.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Number 22 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit back up the middle. Taken there by Cabrera. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Noah Syndergaard.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Beltran on the run. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Beltran.
Paul had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Ready now, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play. This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitcher Morton, number 20.
In the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
1-2.
1-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, George Springer. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 4 runs here in this half inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This ball's grounded foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cespedes going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Time for the tradition. Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's in the air now out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Correa has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Number 9, Marwin
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Flores is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Conforto sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box.
Cameron Maybin.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Francisco Liriano will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 46, Francisco Liriano.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis Darn. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Ball, that's
And a bit
unfair.
too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Into the
Now
box,
batting,
number 22.
number 22.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Stepping in, no one. Syndergaard. He started out the evening 0 for 2, so Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that retires the side. Tommy Malone enters from the pen to start.
Number 29.
At the plate,
Tommy
Brian McCann.
Malone.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus
Number
far.
11.
Evan Gattis will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Francisco Liriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Alex Bregman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with Hansel Robles. Enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 47.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but no chance to recover. Altuve is on at first after the strikeout.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Chris Davinsky.
Nori Aoki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Oh, a diving stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Now the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.